Hey everybody, Kaoiji here. So if you're playing Tower Fantasy, you're probably seeing a lot of people talk about saving your blue chips. A lot of the reasons why they're telling you to save your blue chips is because you'll have the opportunity to get red nuclei and other summons in the future. And this is something that's going to help you incredibly much so as a free-to-play player. However, there is some information missing from the equation that we're going to go over now. Players are going to be telling you to save your blue chips because of this currency, which is unknown what the global name would be. So we're just going to call these currency white crystals. This currency is going to be used once we have access to a place called Vera, which is going to be somewhere along the main storyline. Vera is going to be the second major hub world that we get in Tower of Fantasy. After completing a quest, you'll gain access to another place called Mirror City. And then from here, you'll have access to two different kinds of gachapon, one of which will use white crystals. As you can see in the screenshot on screen, this white crystal gachapon will only give us certain things like matrices and other weapon upgrade materials. Everybody, post-editing Kaoiji, I just want to let you guys know that this may not entirely be 100% accurate because there is this screenshot that shows that these white gachapon machines do have the ability to drop red nuclei. This stands to reason that this is going to be a machine that might reset periodically, or there might be multiple stages to these machines, but I thought I'd correct myself while I was editing so that way there's no confusion and mistake into the future. So hopefully you guys understand and enjoy the rest of the video that I made. There's also going to be certain items that are available here that for the most part, because I don't know what they are, I'm going to refer to them as character tokens. But the only way to receive these white crystals is from your blue password chests. There's another gachapon that winds up using gold tokens that also has the chance of giving you a mouthpiece, red nuclei, gold nuclei, some raid upgrade gear, dark crystals, and other weapon upgrade materials at a higher rarity. On the flip side, this box in particular will be using what we'll call for now gold tokens. This is not to be confused with any of the summer event items either, as that gachapon is entirely different. To my knowledge, both of these currencies can be attained into the open world. However, the way that we can gather the gold tokens is going to be different, as I haven't seen any actual resource on how to obtain that yet. So to answer the overall question, now that we have this information, should you be saving your blue chips? The answer is at your risk, at your own willingness, because it is going to be something that's so far off. Maybe saving at least, I don't know, maybe 50 of them because they do become so frequent would be a good idea. But anything more than that, until we have more information up until this point, maybe realistically you don't have to. One thing to know about these gachapon items is that you don't really need to worry too much about the time frame of this either. These are going to be a thing that you will have access to pretty much as soon as you unlock Mirror City, and then they'll stay into the game forever, giving you just another resource to be able to obtain more items. So that way, if you are free to play, this will be able to do so easily, or at least more easily than you are now. So to recap, there are two different type of gachapons. People are getting confused between which one. The blue chests are going to reward you with the white crystals. That's going to give you matrix items, but for the most part, that does not give you any other summons, but they are still incredibly important. So you should still save at least a handful, but not as much as you were going to before. This is a permanent addition to the game, just like the claw machine and the daily black market, so you truly have nothing actually to worry about. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys again for watching. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.